Hello, now let's solve practice set 1.4. Question first. Solve the following simultaneous equations.
Question first, sub-question first, solution. Here
2 upon x minus 3 upon y equals 15. Let's call it as equation 1. Similarly, 8 upon x plus 5 upon y equals 77. Let's call it as equation 2. Now here you may note these are the simultaneous equations with two variables x and y, but these are not in linear form. We can reduce these in linear form, means these are reducible to linear form of simultaneous equation. Therefore, let here you may note 2 upon x means 2 into 1 upon x minus 3 upon y means minus 3 into 1 upon y, that equals 15. Similarly, 8 upon x means 8 into 1 upon x plus 5 upon y means 5 into 1 upon y equals 77, means 1 upon x, 1 upon y, 1 upon x, 1 upon y we may substitute. That's why let 1 upon x equal to a and 1 upon y equal to b, and therefore equations 1 and 2 becomes, okay, 2 upon x means 2 into 1 upon x, and therefore it will 2a. Similarly, it will be minus 3b equal to 15. It will 8a plus 5b equals 77. Let's call these as equation 3 and equation 4. Okay. Now, coefficient of a in third equation is 2 and in fourth equation coefficient of a is 8. 2 can be converted into 8 just by multiplying with 4, and therefore by 4 into equation 3 minus equation 4 gives us, let's see what it gives. 4 into equation 3 means every term of equation 3 will be multiplied by 4. 4 into 2a, it gives 8a. 4 into minus 3b minus 12b equals 4 into 15, 60. Okay, and equation 4 is 8a plus 5b equals 77. Now as we have decided here 4 into equation 3 minus equation 4 means there will be the operation of subtraction in between these two equations, and due to this operation of subtraction every term of second equation will change by its sign. Plus 8a will become minus 8a, this plus will become minus, and this plus will also become minus. 8a minus 8a will cancel each other. Minus 12b minus 5b gives us minus 17b equals 60 minus 77, means the difference will be minus 17. Minus 17b equals minus 17, and therefore b will be minus 17 upon minus 17. Minus 17 upon minus 17 means it will be 1. Okay, let's call it as equation 5, and therefore putting b equals 1 in equation 3, we get what we get. Let's see, 2a minus 3b means 2a minus 3 into b, and value of b is 1 equals 15. Therefore 2a equals 15 plus 3, therefore 2a equals 18, therefore a equal to 9. Okay, and therefore a equals 9 and b equals 1. But already we decided 1 upon x equal to a and 1 upon y equal to b, and therefore 1 upon x equals, as a is 1 upon x, and that's why as the value of a is 9, 1 upon x will be 9, and b is 1 upon y, and value of b is 1, means 1 upon y is 1. 9 means 9 upon 1, 1 upon x equal to 9 upon 1, and therefore x will be 1 by 9. Similarly, 1 upon y equal to 1 means 1 upon y equals 1 by 1, and therefore y will be 1, and hence a pair of x, y must have values 1 upon 9, comma 1. This is the solution for given simultaneous equation. Let's see sub question second. Solution. Here 10 upon x plus y plus 2 upon x minus y equals 4. Equation first. 15 upon x plus y minus 5 upon x minus y equals minus 2. Equation second. Now here these are simultaneous equations but not in linear form. Therefore let here 1 upon x plus y equal to a and 1 upon x minus y equal to b, and therefore equations 1 and 2 will become, let's see what will they become. Equations 1 and 2 will become 10 upon x plus y means 10 into 1 upon x plus y, hence it will be 10a. Similarly, plus 2b equal to 4. Let's call it as equation third. It will be 15a, as we considered 1 upon x plus y as a, 15a minus 5b equals minus 2, equation 4. Now let's multiply equation 3 by 5 and equation 4 by 2 such that their coefficients of b will be 10 and minus 10, and then by adding those resultant equations we may vanish terms containing b, and therefore let's mention here, therefore 5 into equation 3 plus 2 into equation 4 gives us, let's see what it gives. 5 into equation 3, 5 tens are 50, a plus 5 into 2b, those are 10b equals 5 fours are 20. Similarly 2 into 15a, 30a, 2 into minus 5b minus 10b, 2 into minus 2 minus 4. As we have decided to add these two equations, 10b minus 10b will cancel each other, 50a plus 30a gives us 80a, and 20 minus 4 gives us 16. Okay, 10 minus 4 gives us 6, and 1 minus 0 gives us 1. 80a equals 16. And therefore a equals 16 upon 80. 16 ones are 16, 16 5s are 80, and therefore a equals 1 by 5. Let's call it as equation 5. Therefore substituting this value, substituting this value in equation 3, we get, let's see what we get. 10a means 10 into a means 10 into 1 upon 5 plus 2b equals 4. 5 ones are 5, 5 twos are 10. Therefore 2 plus 2b equal to 4. Therefore 2b equals 4 minus 2. Therefore 2b equal to 2. And therefore b equals 2 upon 2 means 1. Value of a is 1 by 5 and value of b is 1. Let's call it as equation 6. And therefore a is 1 by 5 comma b is 1. That is, actually a is 1 upon x plus y and b is 1 upon x minus y. That is 1 upon x plus y must be 1 by 5. Similarly 1 upon x minus y must be 1. And therefore x plus y must be 5. Let's call it as equation 7. And x minus y equals, as 1 upon x minus y equal to 1, 1 means 1 upon 1, and therefore x minus y will be again 1. Equation 8. Now by equation 7 plus equation 8 we get, let's see what we get. X plus y equal to 5 and x minus y equals 1. We are going to add these two equations. Plus y minus y will cancel each other. X plus x gives us 2x equals 5 plus 1 gives us 6. And therefore x equal to 6 upon 2. 2 3s are 6. Value of x will be 3. Let's call it as equation 9th. And therefore putting this value or substituting this value in equation 7 we get, let's see what we get. Equation 7 is x plus y equal to 5. That's why we may write 3 plus y equal to 5. And therefore y equals 5 minus 3. And 5 minus 3 is nothing but 2. Equation 10. And therefore x comma y is 3 comma 2. That is x equal to 2 and x equal to 3 and y equal to 2. This is the solution for given simultaneous equations. Sub question third solution. Let 27 upon x minus 2 plus 31 upon y plus 3 equals 85. Equation first. 31 upon x minus 2 plus 27 upon y plus 3 equals 89. Let's call it as equation second. Now here you may note 27 upon x minus 2 we may write as 27 into 1 upon x minus 2. Similarly it will be 31 upon y plus 31 into 1 upon y plus 3 means let, therefore let what 1 upon x minus 2 equal to a and 1 upon y plus 3 equal to b, and therefore equations 1 and 2 will become, yes, how will they become? 27a plus 31b equals 85. Equation third. Similarly it will 31a plus 27b equals 89. Equation 4. Now here you may note coefficients of a and b are exchanged. 27a plus 31b equals 85. and 31a plus 27b equals 89. In such type of examples, we used to add as well as we used to subtract such type of equations to simplify them. And therefore, by equation 3 plus equation 4, we get, let's see, what will we get? 27a plus 31b equals 85, and 31a plus 27b equals 89. As we decided to add them, let's add them. 27a plus 31a, 7 and 1, 8, 2 and 3, 5. 58a plus 58b equals 9 plus 5, 14, carries 1, 8 and 8, 16 and 1, 17. Now 174 is a multiple of 58, third multiple of 58, dividing both sides by 58, we get a plus b equals 58 ones are 58, 58 ones are 58, 58 3s are 174. Let's call it as equation 5. Similarly, by equation 3 minus 4, equation 3 minus equation 4, we get, let's find what we get. Equation 3 is 27a plus 31b equals 85. Equation 4 is 31a plus 27b equals 89. As we have decided an operation of subtraction, sign of subtraction must be in between them. Due to this minus sign, plus will become minus, plus will become minus, plus will become minus each and every term of second equation. Means here second, actually fourth equation. 27a minus 31a gives us minus 4a. 31b minus 27b gives us plus 4b equals 85 minus 89 gives us minus 4. Now dividing both sides by 4, we get minus a plus b equals minus 1. Let's call it as equation 6. Now equation 5 is a plus b equal to 3 and equation 6 is minus a plus b equals minus 1. Therefore, by equation 5 plus equation 6, we get, let's find what we get. A plus b equals 3 minus a plus b equals minus 1. We decided to add these two equations. A minus a will cancel each other. B plus b gives us 2b and 3 plus minus 1 gives us 2. Therefore, a equals 2 by 2 and 2 by 2 is nothing but 1. A is 1. Equation 7th. Substituting this value, in equation 5, we get, let's see what we get. A plus b equal to 3 means 1 plus b equal to 3, and therefore b will be 3 minus 1, and 3 minus 1 is 2. Okay, equation 8. And therefore a equal to 1 and b equal to 2. That is, actually what is a? A is 1 upon x minus 2 and b is 1 upon y plus 3. That is 1 upon x minus 2 equal to 1 and 1 upon y plus 3 equal to 2. Okay, no denominator means denominator is 1, no denominator means denominator is 1. On cross multiplication it gives us 1 equal to 1 into x minus 2. Similarly, 1 equal to 2 into y plus 3. Therefore, 1 equal to x minus 2 and 1 equals 2y plus 6. Therefore, x equals 1 plus 2 and 2y equals 1 minus 6. Therefore, x equal to 3 comma 2y equals minus 5. Therefore, x equal to 3 and y equals minus 5 by 2. Therefore, a pair of x and y having values 3 and minus 5 by 2 is the solution for given simultaneous equations. Okay? Question 4th solution. Here 1 upon 3x plus y plus 1 upon 3x minus y equals 3 upon 4. Therefore, first of all, let's remove denominator of right side. Therefore, it will become 4 upon 3x plus y plus 4 upon 3x minus y equals 4 into 3 upon 4 gives us 3. Let's call it as equation first. Similarly, here 1 upon 2 in bracket 3x plus y minus 1 upon 2 in bracket 3x minus y equals minus 1 upon 8. Now let's remove that 8 from the denominator of right side. That's why we need to multiply both sides by 8. Therefore, multiply first term by 8. 2 1s are 2, 2 4s are 8 gives us 4 upon 3x plus y. Similarly, 8 into 1 upon 2 into 3x minus y gives us 4 upon 3x minus y equals 8 into minus 1 by 8 gives us minus 1. Equation second. Therefore, let 1 upon 3x plus y equal to a and 1 upon 3x minus y equal to b, and therefore equations 1 and 2 will become, let's see what will they become. Okay, equation 1 will become 4a plus 4b equal to 3. Let's call it as equation third. And equation second will become 4a minus 4b equals minus 1. Equation fourth. Now here you may note coefficients of b are same with opposite signs. That's why it is better to add these two equations. Therefore, by equation 3 plus equation 4 we get, let's see what will we get. 4a plus 4b equals 3 and 4a minus 4b equals minus 1. On addition of these two equations, plus 4b minus 4b will cancel each other. 4a plus 4a gives us 8a equals 3 plus minus 1 gives us 2. and therefore A equals 2 upon 8, and 2 upon 8 means 2 ones are 2, 2 fours are 8. A equals 1 by 4. Let's call it as equation 5th. Therefore, substituting this value, in equation 3, we get, let's see what will we get. 4A means 4 into A, 4 into 1 by 4 plus 4B equals 3. 4 ones are 4, 4 ones are 4. Therefore 1 plus 4B equal to 3, and therefore 4B equals 3 minus 1. 3 minus 1 is nothing but 2. Therefore B equals 2 upon 4, and 2 upon 4 means 2 ones are 2, 2 twos are 4. Value of B is 1 by 2. Equation 6. And therefore A is 1 by 4 and B is 1 by 2. That is, on resubstitution, A is 1 upon 3x plus y and B is 1 upon 3x minus y gives, that is 1 upon 3x plus y equals 1 by 4 and 1 upon 3x minus y equals 1 upon 2. Value of A is 1 upon 3x plus y and value of B is 1 upon 3x minus y. On cross multiplication, 4 into 1 means 4 and 1 into 3x plus y means 3x plus y. Similarly 2 equals 3x minus y. Okay, by changing sides, therefore this will become 3x plus y equal to 4. Equation 7th. And 3x minus y, 3x minus y equal to 2. Equation 8. Therefore, by equation 7 plus equation 8, we get, let's see what we get. 3x plus y equal to 4, 3x minus y equal to 2. As we are adding these two equations, plus y minus y will cancel. 3x plus 3x gives us 6x. 6x equals 4 plus 2, 6, and therefore x equal to 6 upon 6 means 1. Therefore, substituting this value in equation 7, we get, let's see what we get. X equal to 1. Equation 7 is 3x plus y equal to 4. Yes, that's why it will become 3 into x, and 3 into x means 3 into 1. 3 into 1 plus y equal to 4. Therefore 3 plus y equal to 4. Therefore y equals 4 minus 3. And 4 minus 3, nothing but 1. Equation 10. Therefore x equals 1 and y equals 1. Therefore solution xy must be 1, 1. Therefore solution of given pair of simultaneous equations is xy is 1, 1.